Hey Taurus, welcome to the channel Awakening Dawn. I appreciate you guys for stopping by for your July messages. How are you guys doing? I'm JE. Please excuse the delay in the camera. I need to contact the support system. I think that's going to be the last straw to see why and how we can fix this, okay? So if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's see what's going on for you guys for July 2020. Got something over here on my face. I did a facial, so face has got some stuff on it. Anyway, let's see what's going on for you guys. So recent past, you have the Four of Swords. So this could be where some of you are taking a respite or needing to take a respite, taking some time for yourself, or possibly even needing some time to heal from something, recovering from something. Some of you may be in a recovering process or trying to recover. You might have been down, not feeling well. And for some of you may be going through a recovery type of situation. What's coming in for you or current situation, you have the Queen of Swords. So there's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Also, that may be significant to you, or this person is going through a healing phase. Okay, so there may be an air sign that's very significant to you, sacred to you, that either you're going through the healing phase or you're concerned about their health. Okay, what you're moving towards is the Ace of Wands. So this is something new that you have discovered, that you may have a passion for. Some of you have some new passions that you are moving towards. Maybe you have these new passions after you've taken some time to rest, recover, heal, and then, voila, you have this thought to proceed with something. Okay, crowning you is the Eight of Wands. I like this for you. This is a seed planter. So some of you are having the methodical, you came up with an idea or ideas with the Eight of Wands, and you're manifesting this. I feel like some of you are manifesting this. There may be a lot of communication also between you and a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So there may be a lot of conversations between you and this person. I do feel like there's a union or some type of healing frequency between you and that energy as well. Okay, your energy is the Seven of Swords, so you're coming up as the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords could talk about a few things: feeling somewhat taken advantage of, feeling a sense of disappointment. You may feel even ostracized. You may feel like someone is, taking advantage of you, or basically robbing you of your peace. That's the best way to put it. Robbing you of your peace. Swords deals with thoughts and communication. So maybe someone lied to you about something. Also, when it comes down to what is healthy for you, you may need to remove yourself from unhealthy situations. Okay, because I am feeling like with the Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, there's definitely something that has you have you out of alignment with yourself. And for some of you, this could be deceit. This could be also where for some of you may not have got the best bill of health. Okay, maybe you got some news on your health. For some of you, you could be dealing with that energy. The Seven of Swords can talk about deception. Someone's not being honest with you. Someone's not being honest with you. When it comes down to your family and friends, you are very concerned with the family and friends. The Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy. You also may have another Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that's significant to you. Okay, so I see this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another earth sign as yourself. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that is significant to you in the friend sector. And you're concerned about your family and friends. With you coming up in your own spread, that means you are a caretaker, and you may be a caretaker for someone in your family. When it comes down to career, this could be a struggle for you with the Seven of Wands. Career can be somewhat challenging. The Seven of Wands talks about having to defend yourself over something, having to stand up for yourself, maybe fight for your income, fight for something that belongs to you, that you feel that belongs to you. When it comes down to obstacles and opponents, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this talks about, feeling overwhelmed. You know, some illustrators with this card, they put the pentacles on the back or the shoulders. Depending, some illustrators have it where you're waiting for your harvest. So some of you could be waiting on your harvest, and you feel a sense where either, you know, someone's keeping something from you. You may also feel like many people are attacking you, or you may feel attacked by many people. You may feel like you have many opponents. You may feel like you have many struggles as well, Taurus, okay? The outcome for you is the Queen of Cups. So I love this energy for you, because this tells me that no matter what, you're trying to hold it together. You are trying to hold it together. Even with going through what you're going through, you have a lot of people here that are showing up for you in this month. There's a lot of people that are presenting themselves to you this month. Okay. So let's see. Let's clarify this energy for you. And then let's pull your oracle messages. We didn't pull the oracle messages for you. Taurus. July 2020 life messages, Taurus. Okay. Okay. So over this this Four of Swords, you also have the Four of Cups. So with Four of Cups, it talks about you know, the emotions that you're receiving, or the offers that you're receiving. It's not what you want, you know. Bottom line, some of you may feel a sense of lethargic. You may feel tired. You may feel basically, I will say, for many of you, you need to take care of yourself. Okay, I'm going to say that. Take care of yourself. You also have 3 sevens in this month, 777. So this is about an awakening. We also are in the 7th month. So this is about an awakening for you, being conscientious, being aware, taking, you know, really paying attention. This is a time for you guys to truly pay attention to what's going on. Now, ironically, you have the Queen of Swords over the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely air energy around you that's very prominent around you, this air person, this air sign. We're going to do something in a bit, but this air sign, you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may have a couple of different air signs around you, a couple of different air energies around you. Spiritual message for this air sign person. Spiritual message for the air sign person for the sign of Taurus. You also have Gemini coming up very strong, so there may be a Gemini here that is significant. You have 2 cards that's coming out. So this first one is the World. They mean a lot to you. Happy, very happy ending, coming full cycle, spiritual growth. You may receive a lot of insight from this person. I feel like there could be a lot of insight, purpose with you in that energy, with you in that person. You also have released the past. You will grow from your situation. Time heals all wounds. There may be someone, for some of you, that you're releasing or needing to release, or this air sign may bring a sense of comfort, like they are a comforter to you, okay? Some of you could be dealing with that energy. Then you have what's crowning you with the 8 of Wands with the Lovers. So there could be someone that means a lot to you that you're hoping for things to work out between you and them. Could be Gemini energy, or a lot of communication between you and a Gemini, possibly Taurus. And then what you have as what you're moving towards, again, is this Ace of Wands, this new idea, new passion. And there will be a lot of victory in this, a lot of success. So there are some of you that you have this new idea, something that, you know, creative idea, something new that you've come up with. And there is a lot of this will be very successful for you. So whatever this idea is, it's going to be very successful for you. Your energy is the 7 of Swords. So again, this is talking about deception. This is talking about, could be with the Cancer. Also, this could be where people are trying to take away from you your strengths, challenge you. You may even feel somewhat challenged in this month. I would say, you know, move away from that with the Chariot. Move away from that, you know. Definitely, when it comes down to family, you have a lot of decisions to make. There may be a lot on your mind with the Two of Swords. When it comes down to family, there's a lot of decisions you have to make, as well as there's a lot of things that you're facing, okay? And you don't want to face these things, but there's a lot that you're facing or you're up against when it comes down to your family and friends. When it comes down to career, there could be some battles and some troubles and struggles there, okay? With the Seven of Wands as well as the Three of Pentacles. There could be a lot of distractions and turbulence there, and you're trying to make it work, okay? You're trying to make it work. The opponent energy was the Seven of Pentacles. And again, you have this air energy, Libra energy here, but you may feel like you just want to be treated fair. You know, bottom line, there may be some things that you feel that are unjust to you, that are unjustly to you, and you may feel like you're dealing with karma. You may be feeling like, you know, there's a sense of just being targeted or even attacked. For some of you may feel that energy, okay? And then the outcome, you had the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So there is a lot of feminine energy around you. You may be around a lot of feminine energy. You've had the air, you have the earth, you've had all the elements, fire, earth, and air, and water. So I do feel a lot of feminine energy around you. So I feel a lot of support, a lot of family around you, or a lot of feminine energy around you. Okay, there's a lot of feminine energy there for you. Over this COVID-19, trying to move past this COVID-19, your goal is to just find peace in this. You're trying to take care of those you love. I see that here very strongly. You're trying to take control of the situation and be in control. I see here for you when it comes down to you know, the experiences of this. I see where you're trying to truly take control, take force in this matter, have control, be in control, you know, as well as, you know, practice healthy emotions during this time. I see you trying to just find peace in this situation, okay? Going through this experience. And I do this because, you know, we are facing new normals, and just to see, you know, everyone's energy, how they're taking it, how they're dealing with it, and what they're experiencing during this time. So you have the Two of Swords again with the Ten of Cups. There's some decisions you have to make about those you love. I do see that here, and it brings a sense of sadness. Like there's like, you love these people, but there's a lot of choices and decisions you have to make, which makes you sad. So there are some decisions that you have to make that you may not want to make, but there's some choices that you need to make that make you sad. I'm seeing here the Seven of Pentacles again, what's dealing with you're waiting for your harvest, you're waiting on your abundance, you're waiting on something that is abundance for you. Okay, it could be money, where there's a lot of trouble around this, and it's like you're trying to be as patient with this. Maybe you're waiting on a payout of some sort for some of you, and you're trying to be as patient with this, but it's a struggle during this time for you. Okay. I do see where a lot of you just want to be free. You just want to be left alone. You just want to be free. You want things to flow. You just want to be free. You want to be left alone. By the end of the month, I see where some of you are doing something back, you know, doing something for yourself. You may get a call, and you may have to take a trip. So I do see where some of you may get a call of some sort, and you may have to take a trip by the end of the month, going into the month of August. I'm also seeing where some of you are getting back to self. You're trying to get back to self. You're trying to work on self. But there is something that you may have to take a trip by the end of the month. Some of you may have to take some sort of a trip by the end of the month, okay? Taurus, messages for Taurus. All right, July 2020. Taurus, July 2020. Taurus, July 2020. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, I see sorrow here, something that is making you sad. It's like you're trying to be kind, you're trying to hold it together, but it could be with someone that lives at a distance with you. You know, the conversations that you're having with someone that is at a distance with you, and maybe that makes you sad or some sort. I do see where you're waiting on your abundance with the Six of Pentacles, but there's a lot of trouble around this. Once this money comes in, if this is money, it could change your world. It could change your life. You know, like some of you are waiting on some money. Okay, when it comes down to your happiness, you just want things to flow. It's like something in your spirit does not set well. You want to be happy, but there's some unhappiness there. I do see where you need to focus back on self. That is very important, to focus on self. There's definitely some decisions you're up against. There's some things that you're up against, okay, when it comes down to finances. And some of you want to be free from that. Some of you also want to be free of car notes. I'm seeing here, like the responsibility of a car. Maybe that is draining you of some sort. Some of you may want to get out of a car note or a car payment. You know, epiphany. So I feel like you will get the answers you need. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers come through quiet time and meditation. You also have your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, worry to your angels. There's no need to worry. Release it to the higher to be, the angels, in order so that you're not bogged down with all of that energy. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, support, change of a job, and promotion. Some of you may be getting an offer if you're waiting on that. And if you're waiting on money, I do see where that is going to come in for you. Maybe not in the month of July, but it's coming. It's coming, okay? So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Till next video, be well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.